Aquarius, welcome to your reading for this next weeks of July. Today we will be shuffling the cards and picking up any messages that want to come through for you. We will be checking the energy of your current moment and asking for advice to help you navigate whatever situation, challenges that might be presenting themselves right now for you. Aquarius, feel welcome to join our inner circle and become a subscriber of the Sacred Owl. My energy is surrounding you right now. I'm grateful you are here. And if you want to send me your energy and support, leave a like on this video, maybe a small comment right now. With that, it will be helping this reading to be more available for others that might want to hear what is here today. Aquarius, let's start your reading. The eggs, new beginnings, something new coming. Let's see what it is. I really like this card, Aquarius. The fox. The car. Okay, Aquarius, I have the eggs, which is a card about there's a new moment coming for you, and the fox is a card that speaks that asks you to be more observant. And it was interesting while I had these two cards right here in the beginning of your spread, a message was coming towards me saying that they are asking you to be more observant, to make better choices at this current moment or within these next weeks, because you have a carte blanche, which is a white open canvas for you to paint whatever reality you want. Okay, it's almost like the universe is giving you a reset. Okay, so you have that white canvas and they're giving you all the colors available, a brush, and telling you, paint whatever you want. But choose wisely. It's not a moment for you to go crazy and simply, okay, I'm gonna do this and that. No, sit in front of your canvas, sit in front of this new opportunity and think about the way you're moving. Think about what you want to paint, okay? Think about how you're going to flow, what you want to build. Let's pick up on more messages here for you, okay? So we can have a deeper interpretation. Let's delve in. Okay. The rats. Why we have this card here? I want to confirm. I had a candle burning right here, Aquarius, and I was smelling something interesting burning, and I was like, okay, I hope that's not my plant. Ay, Aquarius. Okay, Mask of Spell. I'm going to pick up one more card, okay, because I really want to give you a good message here, because those cards are strong. Two cards, I ask for one, but I'm going to accept. Okay, the Trip and your card, the Star. Aquarius, let me tell you something. You have a long journey ahead of you, okay? When they're giving you this white canvas, this blank space for you to create whatever you want, they're telling me, hey, look, be aware the way you're moving. You are going to have tons of traps on your path. You will encounter challenges that you already know. It's almost like you know where is your weak spot, Aquarius, and they're gonna test you, throwing things at you as you build up your new reality that are there to see if you're really strong, if you're not going to create the same cycle you created before. At the same time, with the Mask of Spell, it really points me towards the mental process about your thoughts, you're being your worst enemy. I don't feel that it's an external energy here on this spread. I think it's your inner energy that needs to change, okay? They're asking for movement. They're telling me, this is what's on your path, okay? And it's a journey. It's a journey, Aquarius, that's gonna bring tons of opportunities, but let's go deep, okay? Because I want more information as well. I feel that I need to pull at least 7 cards because it's just, yeah, sometimes you just feel you got to. There's more for you here, and I know that, so bear with me. Let's dive in slowly. I want you to stay into the end of this reading, okay, Aquarius? Because there's a lot here for you to learn and to pick up for. And I believe that if you arrive here, you're meant to. So stay with me, please. Intuition. Children. Happiness. Judgment. Look, Aquarius, when they tell you, very straightforward, when they give me this card here, the Children, which is a Gemini energy, a mutable energy, like yours is air sign energy also, but it's very mutable, and together with the Fox, it can be pointing towards a childish behavior, because this card was telling, hey, be observant on how you're going to think about it, you know, go slow, make better choices, you know, don't repeat the same cycles. They're asking you to be aware of the reality you want to create, which means that you need to examine yourself, your behavior, childish behavior that might not be contributing. And I know a lot of people won't like necessarily these words, but I'm really picking up on a behavior that does not bring the best version of yourself, okay? There is a lot of happiness, a lot to harvest within this journey you're taking. There is, okay? And your choices, okay, will be determining what you're going to find. If you're going to find this, or if you're going to find this. This is not something a process you need to go like with the flow process. Don't go with the flow, okay, Aquarius? Let me see. One other card here. This is you with yourself, the fish. It's you with yourself. They're asking you to, this is something that's already showing up on your readings, okay, Aquarius, but they're asking you to get to know yourself better, what you want, okay? Don't bring in too many new people into your life at this moment. You know, focus on yourself and what you want, in learning how to walk, how to stand on on the feet, on your own feet, on this new feet and this new body, this new path. Okay? And they're asking you to focus, to draw your attention to yourself. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can have your good times with other people, that that you can involve more people on your life, on your process. Not that at all. But they're asking you to remain your primary subject, of interest. The others are secondary at this moment. You might have children, wives, and all that. Great, of course, I understand that. Maybe it's not just about yourself. Fine. But try to find some time for yourself, and you will see that this will also improve your dynamic with others. All right? And be open. They're also asking you, in case that you have that, to be open and tell them what you're going through. Okay? Don't keep it to yourself. Share, with the right people what you're going through, but don't rely on them. Okay? Learn about this new self that is rising within this moment. The fish is telling me you need to learn with the process. You know that sentence, enjoy the process? It's more or less like this, but learn with the process. You're not going to learn achieving that main goal. You're going to learn as you walk. Focus on that. One more card for you, Aquarius. Clear advice. It's healing time for you. Here, the healer. The healer is here for you. It's below your own energy, which is a star. I wanted a bit of a confirmation. That's why I pulled up more cards for you, because I was a bit doubting why was the star here. But the star is representing you on this spread. They want you to heal, okay? And something gives me a hint, Aquarius, that you already know that. You're already going through a process here. What is the difference then, Sacred Owl, with this reading that you're giving to me? Is a confirmation and advice for you. Hey, you know what? If you think that you're 100% already, no, you are not. That was just the beginning. Whatever you experienced before was the tower moment. When everything cracked, it went to the floor, went to ashes. Now you went out of that zone where everything was unorganized and messy, and you're walking to like a open field where everything is kind of like balanced and you can build whatever structure you want. Now it's time to make the good choices. Now it's time to be really connected with yourself about who you want to become, because you need to become someone else, something new within what you already are, okay? I think you know what I'm telling you, right, Aquarius? One more card to close your reading. The Tower. It's transformation. Everything whatever came down, whatever, relationship, business, it was meant to transform you and to give you space to create a completely new reality. It's almost like you're restarting from zero. Lots of work. Tons of work, and it's a lot of work. I have a lot of cards here, and it's funny, I follow my intuition about the way I need to. This is an intuitive reading for me. The way I place the cards tell me a little bit about the work you gotta do. If it's a cycle, it's a timeline you gotta follow. And in this case here, I have a lot of cards. So yes, I'm sorry, Aquarius. I'm not sorry, actually, I'm happy for you. You have tons of work to do. You will stay busy with that. But that's beautiful as well, because what's gonna come out of this is a completely new you. I hope you're ready for it. I know you can do this. Aquarius, thank you for being on this reading. I want to invite you once more, if this brings you clarity and guidance, join our community, subscribe to this beautiful channel, and also, if you want to, be joining us in our membership. You will be supporting, you will be a co-creator of the Sacred Owl, and I will be forever grateful. There are a lot of beautiful readings, especially made for my members there, so feel invited to come in. I'm there waiting for you, to hug you with my energy and light. Thank you so much for being here.